What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Advice back again with part 3 of the Garganacl Oricorio Quaquaval team showcase. Check it out. So our first opponent, Murkrow, has dual Tailwind with Talonflame and Murkrow. He's got the Dondozo Tatsugiri. And then looks like we got Garchomp and Jolteon to round the team out. So I like Garganacl. It's good for wide guard against Garchomp. Muddy Water and Icy Wind with the Tatsugiri, and then it's nice to get Salt Cures on the Dondozo. I like Amoonguss in this matchup, but I'm going to lead Oricorio, and then I'll bring Amoonguss in the back just to protect it. And because he's got Tailwind, I'd like to bring Quaquaval just because it has Protect. Cervantes and Taz do not have Protect, and it could be nice to stall out Tailwind turns, so let's get into it. Okay, so my opponent Murkrow has not prioritized changing his trainer card. That's cool. Let's see what he leads. Okay, Murkrow pulls up with Dondozo Talonflame. Turn 1. We got our bird and our big boy as well. So I'm going to go for the Salt Cure turn 1. Unless he goes for Substitute, this doesn't get punished and I can get that chip right away. And I'll go for the Icy Wind because even with a Tailwind or a Tatsugiri switch in, there's a chance that Oricorio is faster than Dondozo. And if I can drop his speed a little bit, that'll make things a little bit easier for our pocketed Quaquaval in the back. Okay, he doesn't switch in Tatsugiri directly. We do see Terra come out from Murkrow's side. Not Terra Steel, let's go. Terra Dragon. So this Icy Wind's going to hit him a little bit harder than it would have. We take those. Okay, U-turn. So we'll go down to a Wave Crash, but nothing else. Even an Earthquake won't kill us. I don't see him Earthquaking in front of an Oricorio. Tatsugiri comes in, so he's preserved the Tailwind for his Backmon. Gets the Omni boost. And we are still faster. Icy Wind connects for some decent chip. And an Order Up will take that with either Pokemon. Yep, Garganacl will survive, so we get off this Salt Cure. And since they can't switch out, that will be up for the remainder of Dondozo's term on the field. Okay, we see Leftovers. This is good to see. Salt Cure does twice the damage that Leftovers heals, so they will consistently chip down. And I want to get Amoonguss in. Try to put this thing to sleep. I'm going to Protect and make that swap. Hopefully we can buy another turn with them attacking into Garganacl. I'm sure they don't feel very threatened by Oricorio. Okay. We see the Order Up. Now this Amoonguss has max HP and almost max physical defense, so even at +4 with Terra, I'm pretty sure we survive this Order Up if they go into Amoonguss. It'd be nice to be able to explode here, but Garganacl is faster than Amoonguss, so I'd end up killing Amoonguss before I got off the Spore, and I don't want that. Can't afford them getting up to +5. Could save the wide guard, but I think I'll just... It could make sense to wide guard. I'm just going to go for Salt Cure, get a little more chip, and then we'll go for the Spore. Okay, Order Up, we see. And them EVs, we take that. Just the tiniest bit more chip. Speed up the process, and Dondozo goes to sleep. So now I do get a free switch, and I can preserve the wide guard if they have Garchomp in the back. Would be nice. So now I get a free Clear Smog into Dondozo while I switch out, because Spore was the last thing that went off, so they're guaranteed to sleep here. I'm going to try to finesse this Quaquaval Oricorio situation. Try to take advantage of sleep turns. Two-step on him. Alright, there goes their stats. Now, because they're Dragon type, I'm going to be able to Aqua Step a couple times without KOing. So if I can get a 3-turn sleep here, we'd love that. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for the Swords Dance and switch in Oricorio. Pretty sweet tech here. Even though Oricorio is switching in, it's going to Swords Dance as well because of that Dancer ability. And if I can get up enough Aqua Steps, maybe I can outspeed the Tailwind in the back. Okay, so we got 2+2 Mons on the field. I'm going to go for the Aqua Step. And God, on one hand, I don't want to do too much damage to them, because I'd like to get up a couple Aqua Steps while they're locked in. But on the other hand, if they wake up early, it'll be nice to make sure they're KO'd. This might do just a little bit more than I want it to. Okay, they should survive the Salt Cure after leftovers. They do wake up, that's annoying. Order up. Into Quaquaval. It does not activate our Citrus Berry. Made Quaquaval just a little bit too bulky, it seems. But fortunately we're faster, so we can at least Aqua Step again. And then if we get the KO, oh, they protect. That's a good play. It's going to stop us from getting up another Aqua Step. That's a really smart play. They should still take out from Salt Cure here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I mean, we're +1 with both Pokemon, so at least it forces the Tailwind. I guess they could go for a priority Brave Bird into Quaquaval. I haven't shown Protect yet. Let's see who they bring out next to Tatsugiri. Okay, Garchomp comes out. That makes me feel like this Tatsugiri's Choice Scarf. They probably go for an Icy Wind. I want to just Protect and go for an Icy Wind of my own. Okay, they know. Either they're not Max Speed Tatsugiri or they're not Choice Scarf. They go for the Rock Slide. And a Muddy Water. Okay. So they take out Oricorio. Didn't really get to take advantage of that Swords Dance, but that's alright. So we have speed control now. I can go for the Wide Guard. and an Aqua Step into Garchomp, and that Rough Skin should drop me down to Citrus Berry. Okay, no Protect, that's nice. Yo, Garchomp survives that. The bulk is crazy. Okay, Earthquake, cool. They're gonna hit their own Tatsugiri, and we don't get hit. Tatsugiri survives. Part of me wants to read the Protect on Garchomp, but I think I can just get away with the Wide Guard. They could have only Rock Slide and Earthquake. Swords Dance Protect, so... They do go for Protect. Should have read that. Oh, they got Draco too. Yeah, I should have just attacked into the Tatsugiri and gone for Wide Guard. That would have been the better play. Let's see if it comes back to haunt me. I do still have a Mungus. Now they can't switch in Talonflame for Garchomp, so they have to go for the double Protect here. I'm gonna Spore Tatsugiri. Okay, they don't try the double. Rough Skin brings us down to Citrus Berry. And we get another Moxie boost. Oh, and Amoonguss survives. That's huge. We're going to get the Spore off. Now, we should have guaranteed win unless this Talonflame is safety goggles. I could test for it by protecting Quaquaval, but I think I'm just going to risk it. What are the chances of safety goggles Talonflame? So we get the Rage Powder. Rocky Helmet will break the priority Gale Wings. Moment of Truth. Yep, they Brave Bird into Amoonguss. Nice. So we should guarantee win this now. They didn't set up a Tailwind. We're going to get off the Aqua Step. This KO is Talonflame. Bang. We get another Moxie boost. The Dancing Duck putting in major work. What are we now? +4? We went for Swords Dance. We killed Garchomp. We KO'd Talonflame. Yeah, +4/+4. You love to see it. I could Brick Break, but +4 Aqua Step should KO, even if it's 4x resisted. Bang on him. Let's go. Quaslayy doing his thing. Let's pop off. GG, Marco. Alright, battle number 2. We got Ryo with the meta standard Goldango Murkrow. He's got maybe E-Speed, Killer, Dragonite, Terra Normal, Hydreigon, and then Double Ghost, Ceruledge, and Gengar. Now, they do have Double Ghost, but I'm still going to try to get Garganacl going. It's just good to stall out Tailwind. We'll go fully defensive with Amoonguss in the lead as well. And then I want to see if I can get Quaslayy and Oricorio popping off again in the back. We finally got the switch in Swords Dance double Aqua Step routine to pop off. So let's see if we can get it back to back. Now what don't I want to see? I mean, I don't want to see Goldango Murkrow. And if they go Gengar in the back, that'd be cool because it's not usually very bulky, so I should be able to run through it if I can get up a Swords Dance. Icy Wind will help too. Okay, Murkrow, Ceruledge, we can work with this. Now, can't explode obviously. I'm just gonna go for Salt Cure on Ceruledge. If they try to bulk up here, we can punish that. But I think it makes sense to get the Murkrow first because Ceruledge doesn't really do damage to Garganacl. I'm just gonna protect. Try to bait the Bitter Blade. Or the taunt. They do go for the taunt. Cool, so we waste a turn from Murkrow. And they do go for the bulk up. That's fine. Okay, cool. So Murkrow does not take another Salt Cure. So I'm hoping that we can bait them into going for another taunt instead of a Tailwind. I would like to Salt Cure the Ceruledge now. And I might go down to a Foul Play and a Terra Blast Grass from Ceruledge, being that it's +1. So I'm going to Terra Normal just to make sure that I survive. Getting off a Salt Cure here would be really nice. And I'll switch in Quaquaval on the Amoonguss slot, because it can definitely take a Bitter Blade. Okay, we don't see the Terra, so this might not have been necessary. They do go Tailwind, but we can just try to stall it out with Protects. Alright, we'll take that Bitter Blade. And still good damage even with the bulk up. Alright, I'm gonna go for the double protect here, I think. Part of me wants to Salt Cure Ceruledge again. Yeah, I do like that. And then we'll just protect Quaquaval. Stall out another turn of Tailwind. They are going for Terra. Got Terra Grass Ceruledge. We see Foul Play into the Protect. And Terra Blast. Some good protecting going on. Alright, we punish them with the Salt Cure. Okay, so I'm gonna protect here now. And then swap in Amoonguss. Gotta protect Quaquaval. Super important in the end game. Mungus comes in. Garganacl protects. Okay, they waste a foul play. And they call the Amoonguss switch and go for the Bitter Blade. Great read. That was a little bit telegraphed, I'd say. But I just couldn't risk losing Quaquaval. Okay, so Murkrow is one tick away. I can bring in Sashed Oricorio. And let's just go for the explosion and the protect. I do believe we'll take a foul play and terrible last double up. I want to preserve the Sash for the back two Pokemon. Okay, they double into Oricorio. Another well-used protect. We pop the explosion. I don't think the bulk up is gonna save Ceruledge here. Kaboom! It definitely doesn't save Ceruledge. Good job, Garganacl. Down goes Murkrow. Down goes the Terra Ceruledge. And the Tailwind is gone, so we timed that perfectly. We have Sash and Citrus Berry. Should leave us in a good position for this endgame. Alright, we see Gengar. And Dragonite. Okay, so my thought process here is that I've been using a lot of protects, so I don't want to get predicted here. I'm just going to go for Aqua Step into Gengar and then go for an Icy Wind and try to drop the speed. Hopefully the combination of two Aqua Steps and an Icy Wind can KO Gengar. And they can't Terra, so this Icy Wind will do good damage into Dragonite. Okay. They Shadow Ball into Oricorio. That's huge for us. Spadef drop does not matter. We double connect Icy Wind. That's big. Aqua Step doesn't pick up the KO. But the second one does. Let's go Oricorio. Great job. Now if they're choice banded on Dragonite, we win here. I'll just Aqua Step and get as much damage as I can and go for another Icy Wind, single target. This should do some good stuff. They're not choice banded. They don't go for the extreme speed. Okay, that does enough where I think one more will KO. Yeah, it definitely should. Okay, Dragon Claw. That's fine. Acrobatics should pick up from here with the Focus Sash used. And we cannot be extreme speeded, so it looks like Oricorio is going to pick up the last KO. Let's go. The team putting in absolute work. All the feature mons did something this game. Bang. Down goes Dragonite. Oricorio, the last one standing. GG Ryo. Alrighty then, battle number 3. We got the same team as last time, but Gengar was on the bottom, I believe. So it's not a rental code. Just happens to be the same 6 Mons. I mean, I like what we did in the last game. Let's just try it again. Although, the last person didn't bring Goldango. I think that having a little bit more offense with Taz could be good, especially because I can go Terra Steel, and it's really good against Goldango. God, this is tricky. Kind of want to bring the same 4s I brought last game, but Taz for the Goldango is just really nice, I think. I think I will bring Taz in the back and let Oricorio sit the bench on this one. We'll go Quaslayy. Yeah, I'm going to lock it in. Alright. Hopefully I don't regret not bringing Oricorio. It was really good against that Dragonite especially, but yeah, let's see how this goes. Good to experiment with different brings against the same team, just for best of 3 scenarios. So they bring Hydreigon and Murkrow in the lead. I think it makes sense to Salt Cure Hydreigon. And I'm gonna go for the Spore and force the taunt. Okay, they go Tailwind. This is good. And a Heat Wave. Does good damage on Amoonguss, but it's not enough to take out. We're going to put Murkrow to sleep and get a Salt Cure off on Hydreigon. This is huge. I could make a dirty play here and switch to Wide Guard. And go for the Spore onto Hydreigon. But I just don't know if I'm willing to lose Amoonguss. Part of me just wants to explode. It should take out Hydreigon from here, even without Terra. And I could swap to Annihilate. I just don't know if I want to swap Annihilate into a potential Dark Pulse. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it slow. Yeah, I like that. Let's go for the Wide Guard. And try to Spore Hydreigon. You absolutely love to see it. Make plays. Murkrow takes the mandatory sleep turn and Hydreigon goes to sleep. So this kind of puts him in an odd situation because Hydreigon's ticking away and asleep. So I'm going to Salt Cure the Murkrow, and now I'm going to switch out into Annihilate. Get some Regenerator back, and I just think that the foul play into Amoonguss is highly unlikely. We can start trying to set up Annihilate while they're asleep. Hydreigon takes mandatory turn, and Murkrow takes turn 2. Salt Cure hits for good damage, but that looks like it is a Violite. So I've been pretty fortunate with the sleep turns, but I don't want to rely on them too much. I think what makes sense is to go for the one turn of Tailwind left. Yeah, you know what? Murkrow is my priority right now. I don't want it to get another turn, so I'm going to go Salt Cure and Drain Punch. Yeah, no reason to taunt it. Let's just go for the Drain Punch and get rid of it. Hydreigon wakes up and goes for the Draco, and it picks up. Okay, That's unfortunate, but they have Life Orb, so... Wow, Murkrow wakes up too and goes for the foul play. We'll get some of that back at least with Drain Punch and leftovers. Yikes, that's not enough to take out with the Salt Cure chip. Oh, it is. Huge. Let's go. Tailwind's gone at the perfect time. Hydreigon is -2. Things are looking up. Okay, they have Ceruledge. They have not used their Terra yet. I'm going to go Terra just in case they Terra Grass, and I'm going to Aqua Step into Ceruledge, and I'm going to double up. With the Drain Punch or the Rage Fist? Let's go Rage Fist. Looks like Hydreigon might tick out with one more attack, and they are staying in. Okay. Terra Grass, nice. They go for a Draco. Okay. Does not pick up. And they tick out with Life Orb. Let's go. Aqua Step for a little chip. Some speed. And we are faster than Ceruledge and get the Rage Fist off. We've been hit a good amount of times. It doesn't pick up. But they Terra Blast into Quaquaval. And we don't get our Citrus Berry. Now that's one too many times that we've survived just above half. The EVs are, in this case, so good that it's bad. I think I might have to take a little bit of bulk off of Quaquaval. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Aqua Step into Gengar. And this Ceruledge probably doesn't have Protect. It's going to go for a Shadow Sneak. We're faster with both Pokemon, so it makes sense to switch in a Mungus for the Rocky Helmet chip. And let this thing KO itself. I can preserve Taz for the end game. Should be faster than Gengar unless it's Choice Scarf. They do go for the Shadow Sneak into a Mungus. We take it really well. They go down. You love to see it. Great plays. Great plays by yours truly. Aqua Step. Critical hit brings them down to Sash. But I mean, unless they KO... I mean, even if they KO Quaquaval here, I can just go Rage Powder. Wow, the Hypnosis. That's actually a good play. So, I could stall a turn and go for the Protect here. But you know what? I think Mungus is bulky enough to take a Shadow Ball, so I'm just going to go for the Clear Smog and try to let a Mungus get the last KO. They go for an Icy Wind. It's not going to KO a Mungus. And a Mungus will finish the game off with a Clear Smog. 4x resisted Clear Smog at that. And GG to my opponent. So, team put in major work this video. We didn't bring Oricorio in the last match, but I got to show off the Terra Dart Quaquaval. Helped us survive that Terra Blast Grass, and it resists Shadow Sneak too, so nice Ceruledge counter. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate your time. Here's the team one more time. If you enjoyed that, you like seeing Garganacl, Quaquaval, Oricorio put in work, show some support with a like and subscribe. And I haven't made a rental code for this team, but if you want one, feel free to let me know in the comment section, and I will create that and drop that in the comment section. So this team is really cool. It did a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. I mean, it does have a lot of tools. Icy Wind for speed control. We got Taunt. Wide Guard's really good in this meta with all the Earthquake and Make It Rain. And then, Rock Slide's picking up as well with the new Tyranitar Lycanroc team that's running around. It's just fun bringing in Amoonguss and Garganacl, stalling out Tailwinds, slowly chipping things down, and then clicking boom. And, 3 Ghost types to switch in if you want to take advantage of Amoonguss' Regenerator and pop off that explosion. It's a cool team. It gets the job done. And, it's got some great techs. So I had fun making this video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did making it. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace.